Hi guys, so this video is about should expat be worried about their social security? For years now, we've been told that the social security will be what do you call it, obsolete in maybe 10 or 11 years, and then kind of very scary, if you're on Social Security, and then right now that Elon Musk, he was he is try to investigate, try to dig into all the waste and fraud of the government, and I think yesterday or Saturday, finally, Elon Musk was able to get into the Social Security, and the funny thing is the head of the Social Security doesn't want to have Elon to audit her department. But right now, nothing you can stop it. It's because of the Trump presidential or EO. Executive order. He wants Elon Musk to shrink the government, the federal government, try to save money for the people, because we are right now we are really in trouble. We are like a $36 trillion in debt, and then I read somewhere that we are getting the money that we're collecting, from people paying taxes. Basically, we are just, the money that we collected is just the money we are paying for our interest. Can you imagine that? So, they said that if we don't cut our debt, we'd be in big trouble. So so right now everybody should appreciate what Elon Musk was doing. I know there's a lot of talk. They try to spread fake news about Elon Musk, and then say why is he's not elected government employee? Why is he going into our personal what do you call that, personal information? But hey, what? For me, I don't mind. I don't mind have Elon Musk dig into, because he's the man is the richest man. He doesn't have to do this. He's worth like $400 billion, 400 or more. He doesn't have to work anymore. Actually, he's kind of set for life, but he just loved love our country. So he's doing this, he tried to, because he's worried. He's a patriot, even though there are people saying, no, he's not the U.S., he's not the natural born citizen. You don't have to be a natural born citizen to be a patriot, So, I've seen photo that he even sleeping in the in the building that they were auditing. He was just sleeping on the floor with a blanket or sleeping bag, something like that. Can you imagine that? The world richest man sleeping on the floor, because he's like he tried to get get to the bottom of it as much as possible, as fast as they can. They have already recovered so much money that you won't believe it. All right, so the head of the Social Security tried to block him, but she can't. So she just this is her thing. What's her name? I think it's Stacy or something. Anyway, she could not stop Elon Musk, so she had to resign. She had to resign. Michelle King, the head of Social Security, resigned. She tried to block Elon Musk. Here's the thing. Elon Musk discovered there's like 16 million people over the age of 110 to 369. Who could live like 300 years old? But according to what Elon Musk's team discover, 110 years old to 369 years old are receiving Social Security. There's 16 million. No wonder we are, the Social Security is, is running out of money. So, they try to, find all the fraud, all the ways to save our, not only to save our Social Security, but to save our country. So that's Michelle King is out of there right now. So I wanna play a short video for you. Let's listen to Press Secretary. 1 second.
Long here in the Washington, D.C. swamp, who are trying to fearmonger the American people into believing that this administration is going after their hard-earned tax dollars and their hard-earned Social Security checks. So I want to set the record straight on your show tonight, Sean, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to do so. President Trump has directed Elon Musk and the Doge team to identify fraud at the Social Security Administration. They haven't dug into the books yet, but they suspect that there are tens of millions of deceased people who are receiving fraudulent Social Security payments. So rest assured to all of the people watching your show tonight, if you paid into the system honestly, you will continue to receive your Social Security checks. Do not buy into the lies from the legacy fake news media who are trying to fear you and scare you into believing otherwise.
Okay, so that is Caroline Leavitt, White House Press Secretary. She was telling us that they discover fraud from Social Security. And before that, I want to show you one more thing. Here is there's a post here said from Trump said, instead of taxing our citizens to enrich foreign nation, we should be tariffing and taxing a foreign nation to enrich our citizens. I think that's the goal of Trump with this tariff, which is, I think it's for me it's a brilliant idea, because instead of trying to figure out like how much we're gonna tax, let's say our neighbor like Mexico or Canada, we just do a reciprocate tariff. So whatever they charge us, let's say if they charge like Mexico, if Mexico is charging us 20%, we're going to do the same thing. And if Canada is charge us like a 25%, we would do the same. So I think that is brilliant. Is so if let's say if we said, hey Mexico, we used to charge you like a 10% or 5%, and but now we're doing this reciprocate tariff, so we have to match whatever you're charging us. And they cannot say, hey, why are you increasing your tariff? They cannot say that, because we are just doing whatever they're charging us. So that's a fair playing field for all the nation, and then you don't have to think about it. So I think that was brilliant, and that's why Trump created, instead of IRS, he created External Revenue Service to charge those tariffs, because he was expecting a lot. Before that, people were saying, oh, this tariff was just like just for table for room for negotiation with other country. But I don't think this time is that. I think that when Trump came in the first term, I think that was the probably the plan. But right now, I think it's a different ball game now. I was just last week I was just watching the press conference. I love watching White House press conference right now, and that's why I'm making video to to let the the expat especially expat in the Philippines, know what's going on here, because not most of the news that you're probably not going to hear from the legacy media. They sometimes they show you, but sometimes they kind of censor things. So anyway, I'm very optimistic, and I'm also very excited of what's happening right now. It's like between Elon and Trump. It's almost like they're a good team, like a Batman and Robin. Of course, Trump is the Batman, and Elon Musk is the sidekick, the Robin, supporting him. And he has said it. I read it on one of his tweets. He said the more he know Trump, the more he liked Trump. And then after he said, I said, no, actually, I love Trump. He loves Trump's, because he really, appreciate that, they basically they are on the same path. They have a same goal, is to eliminate the debt that we have, 36 trillion. Elon Musk, I think the goal was, he set the time frame for his work. I think until next year. I think next year of 2026 of July. That was the goal. He said that he think he can like save the country like a 2 trillion. So that's why they're moving so fast to try to recover. There's a lot of you won't believe the fraud that they were giving out money. And then last night I was just reading somewhere. I think there was like how much is that, like there was like a 4.7 trillion untraceable. They don't know where. They were checking the Treasury Department, and there was like money like missing, or they just couldn't find where to look, where because what happened, they put it as an optional instead of of course if you're paying out somebody, you gotta have a name, let's say whatever the company, but this one they put it optional. So it's like almost like in the the controversial in the Philippines, that what they call is the what do you, there's things right now like a pork barrel, they call it confidential fund, right? But here we call it optional. They use optional, all kind of loophole, all kind of corruption. So they use the word optional. So that means they don't need to put the wherever the money is going to. So they're missing like untraceable, like 4.7 trillion, not billion, trillion. So they're looking into that. I'm sure the guys, Elon Musk team, these are young people. They are very smart. They're bright. They have the other day I heard Trump was saying they have an IQ of 160. I think the average is probably like 160. I don't know if that was is that the 160 IQ was Trump was saying was just maybe he was just trying not making fun, but just making a joke or something like that. He said the average IQ of that team was like 160, and I think he said one of the guy was have like an IQ of 180. I think Einstein was like a 180, right? Einstein, I'm not 100% sure, but I think Einstein was like a 180. So these are bright people working, for Elon Musk team, and then also at the same time, the legacy media trying to put something, against each other, try to manipulate, the great teamwork of Trump, Elon Musk, team. They try to call Elon Musk the president. Sometimes they refer him to President Musk, something like that. And of course, Elon Musk has a concern, and he called Trump. And he said, "Hey, you know what? They're kind of putting us, against each other. So Trump said, they're so bad. I thought they were good, but they're so bad. That." He knows the games, so it's nothing. Nothing's going to stop the two of them from the beautiful work they are doing right now for the country. So what else? Let me see here if I can find anything more. I'm scrolling down. Okay, so it's a very exciting time right now, and this week I think they're gonna try to confirm more cabinet. One person that kind of people are waiting for was Kash Patel, and I think right now this time around, the second terms was probably much better. This team will be he's gonna get all the good people, all the smart people. During the first term, it's kind of it's hard because he's new, as he have said it. He's new to Washington D.C. and he doesn't know all the people. But now he got the experience, so he's working better, much better right now. So yeah, I think this is a good, it's an exciting time. I keep saying it's a very exciting time. Trump is trying to, not only to make America great again, but also, make the citizen, to have more money in your pocket. That's why he's doing the tax cut. He's doing the all this no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, which is a big thing for expat, right? For me too. And then what else? No tax on overtime. And I know he also mentioned that we used to, this is like in I think 1700 or something like that. We used to just, make money with a tariff. No income tax, and he was saying maybe we should just get rid of income tax. I don't know. I know that's a pipe dream, to get rid of income tax. But hey, you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready. If Trump can do that, hey, why not, right? So, but I will not celebrate yet because that is we still like a what did I say, 60 trillion in debt or something like that. We have to take care of the debt before we think about abolish the income tax anyway. What else? So yeah, I do believe that he's really tried to make make it more affordable for like I said, people were complaining that egg prices was so high. It will get probably it will get bad before it get better. I would say maybe 6, because I read some comment people were saying I would say at least give it at least 6 to 12 months and let's see what happens. I think you will see that things are getting better, especially the gas prices. We are digging into more on the ground to get more oil for us to sell. So yeah, that's a gold mine that we have. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. I think everybody should be excited. Also, at the same time, the president wants to bring the company back. Like, like I just sent like a balikbayan back to my family in the Philippines, and I have to kind of apologize to them. I said, you know what, I try to look for something made in the USA. It's hard. I could not find anything that made in the USA. Most of the items that made in the USA are food. That's the most of the thing. But like, let's say clothing, like or electronic, they are all made in somewhere in mostly probably China or Taiwan or India. Like just like the iPhone is made in China. So that's why Trump is trying to do this tariff, because he wants to bring company back. He want the American company to come back here to the U.S. and start building their plant over here, especially like the car business, the steel, and even the drugs. He wants it made in the USA. I think those are kind of no brainer. You gotta have it. Like the drugs. Like you have to make it in the USA. And then hopefully, if he can, start to do that, bring company back, and maybe the next phase was to bring expat, all the expat back to the USA. Wouldn't it be fun, that you don't have to go, to other country to live, to kind of to expand, our dollar. I know it's very difficult, for many of us, to live here in the U.S., especially if you're not making money anymore, if you're, like myself, retired, so me, I'm very tight with my budget, so it's not like, I'm here, like because I have, money. I don't have money. I'm not rich. Like I said, I'm not rich. I'm not poor, but I have tight budget right now. But I feel, I live comfortable. I'm happy. I'm happy with. Actually, I was much happy right now because I don't have any more pressure. Like, oh, I have to give somebody this. I have to donate this. I have to do that. No, everything I already cut off. No more of that. Right now, I just donate to myself. It's my time right now. Like one of the bloggers was saying, this is the fourth quarter of your life. I'm in the fourth quarter of my life. I just have to take care of myself right now. Is it selfish? I don't think so, because the first 3 quarters I was always taking care of other people. The fourth quarter belongs to me, so I'm just going to take care of myself. I know, and I'm not going to apologize for that. That's my decision, and I think I was much happy because why? I don't have no expectation from other people. If before sometimes I get disappointed. Hey, you know what? I give you so much, and then this is how you pay me back. No, I don't have to do that. Because I don't give anybody anything right now. I don't have to ask, or I never ask. But sometimes people, don't show you the gratitude. You get very disappointing at times. But anyway, so that's this is me now. Much simple life, much happier. All right, folks. Let me know your thought on this video. And are you worried about Social Security? For me, I think you should be. You should relax right now. We have a good team working on for American people. Now they're thinking, about you and me right now. So I think you should feel confidence that the president will do everything in his power to make our life much better. Thank you again. Take care. Bye bye.